So we call it's a chicken and shrimp burger, right? And it has chicken in it. It has feta cheese, and I have done different variations. Sometimes I use blue cheese crumbles, and sometimes I use feta. So tonight we're going to use the feta cheese. Of course, chicken and shrimp. We're going to use ground chicken and ground chicken breast. You can make this in the oven. You can make it. You can fry it. We do sear it a little bit, then put it in the oven. But I have also made these on the grill as well, so they come out real good.
Welcome to My Wife Can't Cook. I'm so excited this week. We missed y'all last week. Hello, everybody. So this week we are excited. We're making chicken shrimp burgers.
My wife can't cook.
My wife can't cook chicken shrimp burgers. Now listen, if you've never had one of these burgers, listen, you are missing out. They are fire and they're really good. So I need a little, can you give us a little background?
I think me and my brother Joe, we were at the supermarket. We had just had some good burgers down Delaware, and we were going to make some more burgers, and we just started throwing all kind of things together, and things that went well together. It was kind of a variation of a meatloaf I used to make, but we added some more ingredients, and it came out pretty good.
But let's see what we got. Now I guess we could start. We have,
you know, chicken breast usually is more lean, so we do a little bit of mixture of ground chicken and ground chicken breast. I'll grab it and show it to you. Okay. So you can see the difference in the color here.
Okay.
All right, so of course the lighter one is the ground chicken breast, really lean, and then the darker or pinkish color one is the ground chicken, which means it has all parts dark and white meat in there. Okay. All right, so we're gonna mix both of them together. We're gonna add some eggs, a little bit of breadcrumbs. We're gonna add our shrimp into the mix, and we're also gonna leave some whole on the outside. And we're going to add our feta cheese, and we're going to add roasted red peppers and shallots all into this bowl here. Mix that together and let it sit.
Okay.
So
I was just going to say, let's see what all the ingredients that we had. Okay. So we had black pepper. We have the My Wife Can't Cook Creole Seasoning, which is this one here. And then we have salt, right? That's kosher salt.
Coarse kosher salt.
We have garlic powder. A little bit of oil. Now,
No, we're not using garlic powder tonight. We are using
adobo. I'm sorry, adobo. We have our My Wife Can't Cook adobo. Yeah. Then we have 2 eggs. We have the
we have chives, parsley,
onions,
shallots,
breadcrumbs.
So a little bit milder taste. Now, all those ingredients you just listed here, the feta, the Parmesan, we got some truffle oil. All of these ingredients are not going in our burger. Okay. So we got some burgers that some of the ingredients are going to go on. We're going to make some truffle fries with the Parmesan and chives. So some of the ingredients is going there. And then we're going to toast our bun with a little bit of parsley and garlic and butter and olive oil.
What do we have here? What is this?
We have some Japanese mayo here. So there's a couple different versions. If you have any of the Asian markets,
take it out?
You can take it out, yeah. Oh. I more so wanted people to see the packaging. Usually it comes in a package like this, maybe a different name brand, and this is in a separate bottle. This mayo has to be consumed though within 30 days of opening. So it's not like our mayo that we keep in the fridge.
What's the difference?
This one has a really thick texture. You'll see it when we put it in the bowl, but it's really thick, really creamy, has a good taste to it. So it's going to really make our burgers pop. We're going to add to this My Wife Can't Cook Creole Seasoning.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. All right, well, let's dive in.
So these shrimp burgers, this whole mixture usually makes about 8 or 9 burgers. And I use a 1 cup size serving to make it. So it's going to be a really hefty burger, all right? Okay. So what I like to do is I'll take 2 shrimp per burger and leave it to the side. If you can see it here, and I got a little seasoning on this one, but I'll do something like that. I'll show it to you a little later so that people can see that there's shrimp in there. Okay. So the majority of the shrimp, you want to cut it up real good. You want people to know it's shrimp in there, so you don't have to mince it. I'm just going to cut them all up and throw it right into that bowl with the chicken mixture and let people see, what we got going on there.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're going to drop our peppers and things in there. So if you want to grab this and take the lid off of it for me, I think you got enough room right there.
Yep.
I'm going to throw it all in that one container. I was thinking about having an extra bowl here for the side ones, but I don't think I need that.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I was doing it. I'm going to count out a few. So I figure I'm going to be able to make, let's say, 2, 4, 6, 8,
5,
10, 12. So that's for 6 burgers right there. The rest of them, I'm going to chop it up and put it in there. Now, once we get this all chopped up and get it all mixed together, what we want to do is form them, of course, into our burger patties, and we want to put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes to let them set up. Now, if you don't have a lot of time, I think they'll be okay if you don't let them set up. But anytime I add like a dry and wet mix together, especially breadcrumbs, I like to put it in the fridge and let it set. Now, you could make these ahead of time. If you were going to make them, you know, for tomorrow's dinner, that'd be fine. I haven't frozen them, so I wouldn't recommend that. But after you cook them, I'm pretty sure you could freeze it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that in there.
Okay. That's fine. What do you mean you don't
No,
want to put that
I
in
didn't
there?
like the way it looks.
It's the end of the. Okay.
It didn't look edible.
Look, it's all edible. There's no shell on there. That's just the end. So you know, we talked about that before. Like with the lobster, you pay for that shrimp. You want to eat every single piece of them, right? And he's going to be mixed up in your burger, so it's okay. You're not even going to see him once he's inside. So we're almost done there. Once we get this mix, we are going to put it on our griddle for a few minutes. You could put it in a frying pan with a little oil. You could go. I wouldn't go straight to bake mode. I would let it set up for a few minutes though. All right,
Yeah,
almost done.
You got some more on there, sir.
All right, I'm gonna keep 2 more to the side, and we got 2 more shrimp. All right, so almost done.
So how many pounds of shrimp is this?
This was 2 pounds.
2 pounds, okay.
Yeah, 2 pounds, but I kept some.
What a medium size?
This was 2 pounds. It said it was jumbo, and this was the ShopRite brand shrimp that were on sale today. Okay.
Okay.
Let me grab a paper towel. We're gonna cut our peppers up.
We need to probably wipe this off. Okay.
That's okay. It's all going in the same bowl, so I'm not going to get crazy with it. It's all being mixed together. All right, we have that. So now we're going to do our roasted red peppers. Now I'm using the Cento peppers, roasted red peppers. You could roast your own red peppers if you like.
You using the whole bottle?
I'm using the whole jar. This is a 12-ounce jar. When we gave everybody the recipe, we told them 12 ounces.
Yeah, I
right?
thought that was. I thought that was just, you know.
No, we're going to use all of it. So the good thing about this, you know, all the recipe that we gave, you're going to use all of it. You don't have to. You see, they're broken up into pieces.
Yeah.
Does depend on what brand you buy, how much is going to be cut up. So I'm just looking for some of the pieces that are really large. The ones that are really large, I'm going to cut them down just a little bit. And after that, I'm going to dump all of this in there and we'll be done with all of our cutting. So that's it.
Okay.
All right. So now you get to work a little bit.
Okay, you want to put the seasonings in there?
Yes. Okay.
So the black pepper?
Don't go too fast though. Don't go too fast for me.
You want me to put the black pepper?
I think we can go with black pepper. Yes.
Black pepper? I'm going to do it like Salt Bae. Can I do it like Salt Bae?
No, you could do it like Parmesan Roberts.
Salt Bae, he do it. He go like this.
I don't know how you do it. I know how we do it.
All right, let's go.
All right, so let's get it all in.
All right.
That's looking good.
You making me think I can really cook. That's what you're trying to do?
You can. Almost.
All right, so what you...
All right, now we're going to put in our adobo.
All right. This is my wife can't cook adobo. Make sure y'all go out and get y'all some.
All right, now we want to put in here, we can put our parsley in.
Okay, and I can do this like Salt Bae.
Okay.
He do his hand like this.
If that makes you feel good. Dump it all in.
Right. I'm trying to, I got to do it like this to make me think I'm doing something.
Oh.
See?
You are. All right. So now, what about our shallots? Now we took our shallots and we sautéed them a little bit. I did put a little bit of olive oil in the pan and sautéed them till they were translucent. You know, they have a little bit of color on them. They're going to cook more when they get inside, but they're going to release a different flavor. Yeah. They're a little bit sweeter.
Already sautéed.
Yeah, they're a little bit sweeter too.
It
smells good, right? Dump it all in
there.
there.
All of them?
All of them.
How much?
That was 2 shallots.
Okay. Right. This mixture smells so good. Let me see a spoon.
There you go. I'm gonna get a bowl and mix the eggs.
Okay. What else are you putting in there?
Okay. Take that. Now you can put in your breadcrumbs.
Okay. These are Cento breadcrumbs as well. I don't know where they went, but I want to show y'all. But these are Cento breadcrumbs, and this was, how much did I measure out?
Quarter cup.
Quarter cup. Okay.
I got a shell in there, but it comes out easily if you use another shell. So there we go.
So we gotta put the eggs in?
Yep.
Right. You gotta mix it up, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta put one more egg in there.
Okay.
Alright.
So let me put the egg. So far we have black pepper. Did we do Creole sauce? We didn't do the Creole.
No, the Creole's not going in there.
Oh.
But you are going to shake a little bit of whatever you like in there.
Okay. This is our whatever you like, our most popular seasoning that we're gonna sprinkle on here. If I can get the top.
I'm gonna grind it in there. You need some help?
I got it.
You got it? Alright.
I got it.
So just grind it till you feel good. Alright, looks good.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna beat my egg up ahead of time real quick before I put it in.
Now you have to mix it because you know my hands, I got you have to get down and dirty in there.
I just want to start my mixture up.
It looks very pretty too.
Yeah, this looks festive. It looks real holiday-ish. I think you could do this well, I know you could. You could do this as a meatloaf as well. You do need to get your hands in here and work this a little bit. So when I make them before I do use my hands, I'm going to get my hands in here in a little bit. I'm just giving it a good little stir now. And the spoon is working okay for me. I can't complain about it. I can see everything's getting really well incorporated.
Yeah.
All right, let's drop our feta in now.
Now, how much feta are we putting in here?
You're putting the whole thing in.
The whole thing?
Yeah, that's 6 ounces of feta.
Oh.
So I didn't put the feta in because I didn't want it to break up a whole lot. So now that I got my everything really mixed and really incorporated, now we can put the feta in there.
Now we wanted to try to think we was doing something, so we got the reduced fat cheese. We got the Church of King reduced fat feta cheese.
Dump them in.
On the chicken burger. Now why you gonna go?
I didn't think I was doing something. I just didn't pay attention. You can dump it all in.
All right. Ooh, that
smells good.
Strong.
Yeah, it smells good.
Mm.
Okay. So
now you said feta. If they don't like feta, if they don't want to do feta,
do blue cheese. I like it with blue cheese too. And when it comes out, if you do blue cheese, go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. So if you do blue cheese with it, when it comes out, instead of doing the mayo, you could do a little bit of hot wing sauce, and that would be a good mixture to it.
Oh, you said to do what? Instead of.
All right. So instead of putting feta in there, you could put blue cheese crumbles in it, and you could drizzle it with a little hot wing sauce when it comes out.
Well, the feta kind of disappears in there.
Oh yeah.
Can't really.
Okay.
But that aroma, I wish y'all could smell the aroma of all the spices coming together.
Everything.
The onions, the peppers, the parsley.
There's not a lot of salt in there. The only thing is the adobo that has a little salt. Everything else is just
and
natural.
it's lean.
Flavor.
It's chicken. Like
yeah,
it's
chicken.
Lean.
All
chicken
right, so that's good.
Okay.
Now it's all mixed together.
Yes.
Right.
So now what?
I'm gonna form some first, and then I'm gonna come back. And, all right.
Okay.
All right. So I need something to put them on. So let me just get a little foil, and we'll be ready to go.
So, and this is I guess he's going to use these.
Does that say 1 cup on it?
Yeah, 1 cup.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 1 cup.
So that's pretty big. So as you can see, look how big that 1 cup size is. You're going to get a lot of chicken and shrimp in there. So, this is not going to be a cheap burger. This is a grown-up burger, grown man burger.
This is grown man.
Man burger, right? A grown-up burger. All right.
He gonna say grown up burger. So where's the kids burger? But anyway.
Okay, so we want kids burgers. We can make sliders with it. I can't wait till we show them the bun. I'm looking at the bun. It looks so good. All right, so what I normally do is I have my 1 cup here. I'm going to take 2 shrimp. I'm going to drop them inside. Kind of do it like a little bit of a feng shui.
So how it look from.
So as you can see, they're
and
all
this will help with presentation. This is part of the presentation.
I'm going to scoop 1 spoonful in here.
And
earlier I was real messy and just did it with my hand. And
you trying to be cute. You trying to be cute.
So let's make sure it's pressed down real good.
Babe, you got some on the bottom there. Oh, you got.
That's all right.
You got some on my finger.
There you go. I got you. Boom. All right.
Production.
So when this comes out, you're gonna see I'm gonna let it go down into my hand. We got
Oh
a nice
wow, look
shrimp
at that.
on top.
Let's get
looks
that.
really good. Hopefully you guys can see it.
Production,
real good.
y'all zooming in.
All right, and then I'm gonna flip it over and shrimp to the bottom, and you can so it can set up. As you can see, the size is really big, right? All right, let's drop some more shrimp on the bottom of our cup, and then we're going to drop some more in. And I won't do all of them right now. I think I'll do 1 more after this, so you guys can see it and get the hang of it. This is, I always say if you're having company, but you could do it for your family too, right? But if you're having company, this is a good burger to make for company when they're coming over, right? So, boom, dropping it in my hand first because I want the shrimp side down first.
Yes, those are some hefty burgers.
So the only thing I'm looking for is because we have a lot of chunky stuff in here, right? We don't want too many gaps. You'll notice that, the gaps can cause separation. Yeah. That's another reason why we put the egg in the breadcrumbs. That's going to act as a bonding agent. Also, we're letting it set in the refrigerator, so that's going to help it set up. Now that we have that part set, I'm going to show you.
You're not going to make another one?
No, this is good. I'm going to show them some that we already got made. Okay. That's been set up already. Okay. Woo! So hopefully everybody can see these. We made about, ours earlier yielded 9 burgers. We already sampled one, but
we sampled one.
We just sampled the meat. We didn't sample it with our bun and all of that. So
this is how long has this been sitting? For 20 minutes?
This has been sitting for about 20 minutes.
Let's just back up just a little bit for the people that want to make it. So after you prepared it, you put them in the refrigerator for 20 minutes.
Yes, just like we just set them up there. So you can see the shrimp that we chopped up inside, but on the bottom are those double shrimp that look like feng shui. All right, so we'll move that to the side. Let's move these rolls to the side.
And now we're going to get this. You want to pull this up?
Yes. Okay. All right. I'm going to take one of these burgers real quick.
Yeah, no, but this is one of the ones we already have chilled.
Yeah. A little bit of any type of oil.
This is canola oil that we using.
Yeah. So you can use any type.
We can spread it across. So you want to use this to spread it?
Nope.
Okay.
The griddle's already hot. Let me grab a burger. And I'm placing them shrimp side down, just like we did earlier. And I really want to get them all on here.
Do your thing, boo. Do your thing.
As you can see, because we let them set up in the refrigerator, they're not falling apart. They look really, they're set up really nice.
Yes, these burgers are still cooked. These are the ones that we took out, that we set for 20 minutes. We let them sit for 20 minutes. And so now we're just putting them, we took them right out the fridge and put them on the grill. My husband suggested that you let them chill for 20 minutes so that when you put them on the grill, they don't break apart. They keep together.
I have my griddle set to about 300. I don't want them to cook too fast. I want them to cook, relatively even and all the way through. Now you can see this is a really thick burger. So I'm not going to be able to get it all the way down on here real fast, I would say. I like to sear it on each side and then put it in the oven. Once I put it in the oven, I want to get it to about 165 degrees. So you guys can Google it. Ground chicken needs to cook to about 165 degrees. So if you've got a meat thermometer, you want to stick that in the center and make sure that you get to a healthy temperature in the inside, a healthy internal temperature. But let's see how we're looking on the other side. Now we do have to be careful, right? When we flip these, because we do have two whole shrimp on the other side,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So we do have to be mindful of that. When I bake these, I want to bake them again, shrimp side down. Okay, that's going to help it keep its shape.
Okay.
All right.
You can move over here.
Okay.
You the chef. Move over here, chef.
So while these are setting up, I'm getting ready to flip them. You can see, look around the edges. Do you see the browning starting to happen? Okay, that looks good. I'll get another piece of foil and we'll be ready to flip.
Oh, these burgers, I cannot wait. I'm over here trying to rule. Woo.
So you know the thing is, when they're cooking, you see people cooking burgers and they just want to keep flipping them. They want to keep patting them. You releasing all the juices. Leave them alone. You know, that's the best thing to do is leave it alone. I'm gonna flip him over. See how he looks? He's starting to get some browning.
See the bottom of that? See the bottom where the shrimp are sealed? That looks so good.
Alright, so I'm flipping and I'm only gonna let this stay for a short time on here and then I'm gonna.
And this griddle is really good too. Get you one of these. I don't know. This is a brawn. No, what is this? I don't know. Violetti says. But then any type of grill should do. But look how beautiful those shrimp look on a sealed in that thing on the bottom. And this is more of the reason why you want to put them in refrigerator for 20 minutes so they can, you know, get set. And
they got some weight to them.
Yes,
you know, they're not lightweight at all. I mean, as I'm flipping them, I can smell it as they're cooking. They got good weight to them. So, you know, somebody's not going to need a whole lot to go with this. I think some fries on the side. You already got some onions in there and peppers, so you have some vegetables. I think it's going to be pretty good.
Oh, can we like, let me see, can we like go like this so they can see the bottom of that? Because you can't really see the.
What do you mean?
Like that, hold it up. Can they see the bottom?
I think they saw
The
it.
shrimp sealed in there?
Yeah. And again, we're going to flip it over. After we get a little browning on the other side, we'll flip him over again. And then we're going to take our griddle, we'll just wipe them off with a paper towel, and we're going to prepare the buns while these are in the oven.
We're going to put these, we got the cookie sheet ready for the oven?
Everything's ready.
Everything's ready.
Boom.
Oh.
Everything.
Okay, sir, you want to do
Everything's ready.
good.
Everything's ready.
You're doing your thing. You're good. Good job.
Okay.
Proud of you. Proud of you. I'm proud of you.
All right. So that doesn't take too long. We're gonna let that go for a little bit longer.
Yes, and this is gonna be so good, y'all. Listen, this was so easy. I can kind of remember the ingredients myself. But listen, if I don't remember nothing else, I remember chicken and shrimp.
Yeah. And have fun with it. You know.
Yeah, you can like, you know, add different stuff in there that you like.
Absolutely.
And I would kind of make, if you want to make yours kind of spicy.
Yes.
You can probably like put like a hot sauce in there.
Definitely.
Or spicy pepper.
Ghost pepper flakes,
Yeah.
jalapenos.
Red pepper flakes.
I talked to my brother and he said he's gonna put some jalapenos on her. You could put more toppings on there.
Who said it was?
Joe. And then you could also do bacon on there.
Bacon.
You can crumble some bacon inside.
Bacon.
Yeah, I think I would like bacon.
Yeah, bacon would
But
be
you know, I think we made a lot of meals with pork.
Well, what about bacon bits?
No, let's fry bacon, chop it up, put some real bacon in there. I don't like bacon bits too much. Okay, so I want to see how I look on the other side. Looks really good. It's seared, it's closed. That's perfect. So we're going to transfer it over to a baking sheet, and we're going to bake until we get an internal temperature of 165 degrees.
Now let me see that thermometer you just had, because so we can show the folks what it looks like.
Okay, 1 second. Everybody.
Didn't everybody know what a thermometer
A
looks
meat
like?
thermometer.
I know. I never seen one that small. The ones I.
That's for the when we're cooking with the oil and things like that. Okay. So I'm gonna put these in the oven.
Y'all seen this? Now I don't even know how. Why are you supposed to?
All right.
Here, babe.
So
we're gonna take this off.
I'm gonna bring some over that we completed earlier.
Okay.
Now. Okay.
So there you go. Get your gadget back.
All right. So as you can see how these look at them. They look really pretty. We're gonna get our buns ready to put this on. But we let these bake, and they baked for about, I guess, 25 to 30 minutes. I took probably about 20 minutes or so. I took them out the oven, put the thermometer in. They were at about 160. So I put them in for about another 10 minutes. Took it out. It shot past 170. So I said, okay, these guys are ready.
Okay, so 170 is what you said?
Yeah, 160, over 165 is what we want, right?
So you want to wipe
Alright.
this off, or you want
Let me grab a paper towel.
to get our buns?
So, wipe this guy off. Alright, so he's ready now.
I'll move him to the sidebar.
Alright.
Okay.
So fries aren't doing anything but going in hot grease. So I'm gonna drop these.
Season them in?
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
season them when they come out. I'm gonna drop these in the grease and then I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, so we're having truffle fries with ours. So he's dropping them in the grease, in the hot grease. We already have a deep fryer. We're just already. So let's see.
Already heating up.
Everybody's saying they're looking good. Looking good. They're gonna taste good, y'all.
Okay.
All right.
So
now we need our buns.
We need our buns. So before we started cooking, we did set up a little bit of butter.
This right here.
No, this is what I'm looking for in my brush.
Oh.
So I put a little bit of butter, garlic, and a little bit of olive oil. And I did saute my garlic maybe for about 2 minutes, not too long. It's going to cook when we put it on here again, but I wanted to get it going a little bit first. So you don't have to do that, but I did do that. So as you can see, I got a little parsley,
So we have
a little
parsley,
bit of garlic,
chopped garlic, and butter.
Yeah.
Melted butter.
So.
And how much? Well, I guess enough to spread.
Yes. So I've got here a nice brioche bun. Looks really good, right? I'm gonna take that bun. I'm gonna put some of this butter mixture on there and garlic.
My.
So normally when I make this, I don't normally do this to the bun, but I did a hoagie when we were in Virginia and I did this, and I thought it was really good. So I said, you know what?
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah, it does.
You need a dish for them when they come out? When they come off there?
No, I got one. All right. So all we want to do is let that toast, let the garlic get sweet. Again, what's our word for the day? Aromatic. Smells really good.
The Greek word aromatic.
I'm going to put a burger on here to start getting warm. And
these are already done. We made these earlier.
Yes. So see how it's toasting really quickly? That looks good.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to actually take that off right now. And then we need to get some mayo ready for this. All right. I'm not measuring, guys. I'm going to say that I'm going to have about a half a cup.
And again, for those who joined a little late, this is the Korean Japanese mayonnaise, gluten free.
Japanese mayo.
If you have gluten problems, it says gluten free.
All right. So this mayo doesn't last as long in the refrigerator. It's about a month after opening. I'm going to add a
Creole.
How much did we put?
Two teaspoons.
2 teaspoons of My Wife Can't Cook Creole Seasoning.
Creole! Remember that, babe? Creole!
And give it a really good toss around.
This is the Creole. Alright.
Alright, it smells great already. Alright, now I want to get a spoon and I want to taste it.
You want to flip this? Want me to flip this on the other side?
Once you try this Japanese mayo, I'm telling you, you're not going to want any other mayo. Now, I know we have some people that's down the south, they swear by Duke's. I like Duke's, but I definitely like this Japanese mayo. Mm.
And we have some lettuce and tomatoes over here.
All right.
That we're going to top.
Looks good.
Yes, it looks good.
All right.
Yes.
So we got some butter and garlic.
Ooh. This is going to make me go into a shower. Praise God. Praise the Lord.
Let me grab some butter lettuce. Hold that serving dish for me for a second. I'm going to take my burger off. Right? I'm going to move this to the side.
I'll move it for you.
You going to move it?
Yep.
All right. That's good. All right. We've got our toasted brioche bun. We're going to put on here a little bit of this mayo.
Now you can put ketchup on yours, or if you want ketchup.
Whatever you like. I'm going to put a little bit of mayo on both sides.
Whatever you like.
Then I'm gonna take my burger with my shrimp
Oh, that looks
right
beautiful.
on top.
Oh, I feel it down on in
Then, oh, you hit me.
Oh,
You
that's
getting
that
excited.
shout. I'm getting
Now I'm
excited.
gonna add some
I'm getting
tomatoes,
nervous.
and I'm gonna add some
You
butter.
remember how when people,
butter, lettuce.
when you was little, your mama brought that food, you just start dancing and singing. Which one you want me to do? Sing?
Neither. All right, there's our.
Oh, look at this. And we're gonna get our fries.
I'm gonna go grip the fries, and I'll be right back.
Look at this beauty here.
Excuse me.
Look at this.
Excuse me, son.
Let me do like they do on QVC. A slow turn. I know this is my hand, but just pretend that my hand is not there. This. Woo, Lordy, McClordy, shorty. Look at this here. It looks delicious. And it's gonna taste even better.
Let's get this out.
All right, so now we got our fries.
So we got our fries. So now, while they're still warm, what do we want to do? We want to put. Now you could act like Salt Bae if you
Okay,
want.
let me see. Let me do Salt Bae.
Okay, come on. Because we want to do it while it's still warm.
How you do it?
I don't know. How what you doing? All right. Coarse salt, a little bit of parsley.
That's chives.
I'm sorry, chives. You could do parsley as well. And then I got some grated Parmesan.
And then truffle oil.
Oh, put the truffle oil first. Sorry about that.
Okay, this is black truffle oil. You can buy this truffle oil at any grocery store. How much oil you put on there?
All right, so I just want to drizzle a little.
You just want to drizzle?
Because
Okay.
you know, very aromatic. It has a lot of flavor already, right?
Very aromatic.
Oh, you can. Oh my God.
Ooh!
That smell.
All right, let's shake that
right
up.
there.
That's Parmesan cheese. So these are truffle fries. We have, what did we put in there? Ooh.
And hit it with a little bit of whatever you like.
Oh, my. All right, let me give y'all the QVC again. And turn, and work it out, and turn, and work it out, and turn. Look at this.
Okay.
Babe, you know this should be it.
Hold on. Jesus.
Good.
Oh, great.
Go ahead, sprinkle some, babe.
There you go.
You know you a bad somebody.
Stop.
You know
we're
you
supposed to
should.
eat a burger, but these fries are so good.
Let me tell you, this, babe, you might.
Okay, so now let's cut.
I'm gonna have to be good.
Let's cut.
Yes, this. Listen, you know you a.
Now we gotta dismantle them.
Dismantle them.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We got. Let us look at the glory filled burger. This burger got some glory on top. How you? Did you see how he pulled out that knife?
Yes. All right.
You know you is a bad mamma jamma.
Okay, so I want to
Cut them. Cut it.
Oh man.
Now let's look at the inside. Let me taste one of these fries while we at it. Let me taste one.
The fries are so good.
Oh.
All right. See, chicken shrimp burger. What do you see inside? I see a lot of shrimp.
Yes. I see
That's a lot of
shrimp, the red peppers. You can see all it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but it's good.
Yes. All right.
Now let's try this. I'm gonna be the taste tester now.
Okay. Let me see if I can put that down neatly.
You want to taste yours?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to bite it?
Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, Father, for this food.
Okay, you got some food on your face. I'll get you a paper towel. Well, I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna wait till she gets done so she can talk while I'm trying because she took a big bite. The truffle fries, they were amazing. I have them in restaurants a lot of times. I actually never made them at home. I didn't really put a lot of thought into it. Salt, pepper, drizzled a little truffle oil, and some Parmesan cheese and chives, and or whatever you like seasoning, and that hit the spot. So it doesn't take a whole lot. The truffle oil has a lot of great smells to it. Okay, it must be good. I can't wait to bite it. You ready to talk so I can bite it?
Take your bite. Ooh, we got shout on that. Thank you, Lord. Woo. Babe, you didn't have, you really.
Yeah,
Let me calm my spirit so I can talk without having to speak in tongues. This is good. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm not just saying that. This is really good. This might beat the lobster roll that we had last week. This is good.
Okay. So.
And that mayonnaise. I might have to change my mind on the mayonnaise I've been eating.
All right. So when we tried it earlier, all we did was try it just plain.
Yes.
Didn't put any lettuce, no tomato, no mayo.
Yes.
All we did was take a little bit of whatever you like seasoning, cracked a little bit on top. I like it just like that. So mayo and all of that's good.
If you keep waving it this way,
I think that's more how you like it with the mayo and all that. I like just that shrimp burger. I think I would put mine on this toasted garlic bun, just like that. Nothing else.
I like it like that.
The burger is the sandwich, right? So we use the brioche bun. You see it smashed. It's really soft. You don't want to use a hearty Kaiser roll with this because the burger is the sandwich. You don't even have to worry about the bread.
Yes, it's good. Oh, baby, let me get that. Let me get on for you there for you. You got it? You got it?
I think I got it.
No, you don't. Let me see.
Help me out.
Yeah, because you got tag.
Okay.
All right, you good. Here.
Oh no, this is good. I don't even want to talk about it.
It is very good. You did your thing, babe. You did your thing. I'm gonna have to give you an offering.
That was
I'm gonna have to give you an offering for this one. This is delicious.
That's easy. We still got some in the oven. They're gonna be in for a while.
Yes.
If you make this, please let us know how you like it.
Yo, he done outdid himself today.
I don't even want to talk about it.
He outdid himself today. Thank you for coming on and teaching us once again.
All right, have fun when you make this. Put whatever you like in it. I like it just like this.
Yes.
I like it with the blue cheese too, so you could experiment. Put a little bit of feta. Put a little bit.
And
of
a little bit of
cheese.
spice. I probably add a little bit of spice on mine when I make mine. I put a little.
Well, you've been putting hot sauce on everything lately, but
yeah, I don't know why. I like hot sauce on everything. I'm getting spicy in my old age. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Well, they're following us on Facebook if they're in the group. But make sure you follow our YouTube channel. All the videos that we do are posted on our YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget, our spices are still available. We have whatever you like. Whatever you like spice,
adobo, Creole,
rotisserie chicken, and poultry
seasoning. And if you're like me, I'm not big on shipping. I mean, how long has Amazon been out? I just started using Amazon about the last 30 days, guys. I was not big on having my stuff shipped. If I pay for it, I wanted it in my hand. But if you're like me and you're still not with the shipping, you could come to the Morristown Mall, to Diamond's Boutique, and you could pick it up. And you'll see some of our videos playing right in the shop, and all the spices are available right there.
Yes. So again, thank you all for tuning in. We love y'all. Listen, please continue to pray for Texas. We have some members in a group who are in Texas. Texas is really going bad right now. Some of them have no power, no water. No facilities and stuff. So continue to just pray for Texas. We're trying to figure out, what's going on so we can maybe come together as a group and support. We don't know. We have to see who we have and what's going on. But again, thank you all for tuning in. Love you all. Now next week, if you have any children, next week we are having a children's session and we're going to make, I think, chicken fajitas. So if you have children who want to learn how to cook, next week is the time to bring them in with you so they can see to learn how to beginning how to make food. We have one of our own, youth from our church. Her name is Nyla Hamilton. She'll be on the show next week to show the kids. She's a kid herself, but she's cooking. She's doing her thing with the cooking. Actually, she's cooking dinner for our family tonight. So we're going to have her next week on the show. And so we thank you all again. Have a blessed night. Love you all.